Hi, I am Jason V. Alviar, the proponent of Project Prime. I am a mathematics teacher teaching at Tehran National High School in Basilan Schools Division who also handles science and research subjects both in junior and in senior high school. Tehran National High School Research Program has been existing since 2018. Students were taught how to make quantitative and qualitative research. During this pandemic, we were challenged on how to teach research through adaptive learning materials. We were lucky to have a supportive learning community that prioritizes research. I personally conducted a series of learning interventions to guide the students on how to do their research, find reliable and relevant studies online, how to develop, validate, and test the reliability of their research instruments, do data analysis, and even how to prepare their slides and present their studies. On June 19, 2021, the Senior High School Department successfully conducted its first TNHS Senior High School Research Conference with the theme Cultivating Research Culture Amidst Pandemic, where we awarded Best Abstract, Best Research Paper, Best Paper Presenter, and Young Researcher of the Year to the deserving researchers. In school year 2021-2022, we have strengthened our research program by teaching students on how to do data analysis using our statistical package, MS Excel, and in Analystat. We also made use of Grammarly to improve the writing skills of the students and turn it in an anti-plagiarism tool to make sure that all research papers are of quality and original works. Last June 15, 2022, during our second TNHS Senior High School Research Conference, the Tehran National High School launched Project Prime. Project Prime stands for Practical Research for innovative and evidence-based methods of teaching and learning for effective and relevant Bangsamoro education. It is a prime program in the division that will strengthen the research and statistical skills of the students and the teachers. The ultimate goal of this program is to develop critical thinking skills and problem-solving skills through research. Produce quality research that will address learners' needs and improve the quality of instructions. Present research findings to the community of learning through research conference. Incorporate research evidence into decision-making and implementation of relevant programs to improve the quality of education. And lastly, turn research studies into publishable papers and publish research paper in reputable research journals. During the research conference, the students in Tehran National High School presented their studies to the division personnel to show the evidence and the effectiveness of the learning interventions we have conducted for learning loss recovery for the school year 2021-2022. Publishing a research paper may seem impossible for our learners here in Tehran, but we chose to prove otherwise. Because I believe Bangsamoro learners can, and we can be at par with other regions. This July 29, 2022, we finally published our study titled Effects of Video Tutorials on the Mathematics Achievement of Students in Modular Distance Learning in the International Journal of Multidisciplinary Research and Publications, Volume 5, Issue Number 2. This study sought to determine the effects of Mathkusay math tutorial videos on the achievement of mathematics in modular distance learning. These are actually the video lessons that I developed during this pandemic as a supplement to adaptive learning materials. Finding shows that the achievement level of students who used the Mathusay Math tutorial videos increased compared to those in the modular print group. Moreover, the results show that the students exposed to Mathusay Math tutorials perform significantly better in the post-test compared to those who did not use it. Indeed, Mathusay Math tutorial videos can potentially increase students' achievement in mathematics. We take pride in sharing this achievement with the Ministry of Basic, Higher, and Technical Education that our senior high school students are the first in Basilan Schools Division and probably in the entire Bangsamoro region to ever publish a study in an internationally peer-reviewed ISI Index journal. The overwhelming support of our Dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Tim J. Undain Sanchez, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Noel B. Notario, our Education Program Supervisors and Coordinators, Dr. Hamsira Harad, Dr. Janet F. Soto, Hadja Sapura M. Sali, Hadja Delia Sandatan, and of course our indefatigable teacher in charge, Mrs. Munang J. Talib. Your support fueled us to reach greater heights. To our dear Minister, Honorable Muhajir M. Iqbal, through our Director General of the Basic Education, Sir Abdullah P. Salik Jr., on behalf of Tehran National High School, I personally would like to ask for additional teachers, especially science and English majors, additional school buildings, and ICT equipment, especially laptops, to further strengthen our research program in school. Indeed, Project Prime works, and this project can be replicated across the Bangsamoro region, knowing how talented our teachers and learners are. We just need the right amount of support because Bangsamoro people can.